for us aboard field trip to head off to Mulu National Park. We're going to be leaving our boat here in the marina in Miri for about 4 days. We're leaving. It's Saturday morning. We've got a flight to catch in about 2 hours. And we're going to go on a 4-day field trip to go check out the caves and just the beautiful rainforest up in Mulu. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're excited to go do that. And I wanted to show you what my daughter has figured out for watering the plants while we're gone. Nice little signs Elizabeth has put up.
There's one back there on the power station.
It says, please water the plants. We have water right here for the plants, so anybody walking by field trip can come on board and give us a good water.
Dad,
What? And there's one, oh my goodness, so we have this down here too. We gotta go check this out. See what my daughter's done. Down here on the side, we have got a sign, please water the plants if they are dry. Hopefully somebody passing by will just decide to stop, board our boat, check the plants if they're dry, and toss some water in. That's what he is hoping for. So we'll see how that works out in about 4 days. Been having a little bit of marital, what do you call it?
nobody else has these discussions.
No,
I'm sure.
no, but we did. We have just occasionally, and that's around packing. So we're going on basically a couple night trip.
4 days.
4-day trip. And we have one big suitcase, which I need to show you before we finish this little discussion. Right here, that suitcase.
That is
Full of
carry-on backpack. It is not a big suitcase.
Full
Let's
of-
be clear about that.
Full of Sarah's stuff. I mean, like, that's all your
That
stuff.
is my stuff and the
That's-
kids' stuff.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
The kids' stuff is in my backpack
it's
and
not.
my stuff, and snacks and everything else. So we're just trying to figure out who packs better.
No, you have the towels. You have the.
I have the towels too. I have that too. I
You
know.
have the camelbacks.
I have
in
camelbacks.
there.
I have camelbacks, towels,
All the
all my
kids'
stuff,
clothes
and the
are in
kids.
there. You want to open it up and look?
No.
It's my clothes, the kids' clothes.
Anyway, the point being, I think we all know this, that sometimes
That he just, packs for himself and then he's done, and I get left with all the other packing, and then he
Yeah.
says I bring too much stuff.
so it was a little tense on the boat,
And
trying
we
to
have 4
sort down.
people,
Yep,
one
yep,
of
yep,
which
yep.
is 13 and is almost an adult.
All right.
See how
Yeah.
much fun it is to go on an adventure.
We're not
like
used to
this?
packing our bags anymore and going places. We're used to just being on field trips, so it's been a little bit traumatic for us to leave our boat for 4 days and try to figure out what we need to bring, since we're used to having the stuff with us at all times on board. So anyway, we're off, and we're looking forward to having a good time doing some exploring in
I
some
just
caves.
want to take a picture real quick. Let's just take a full view. Mister, you pack too much. Let me see. What do you have? Explain.
camera equipment, and
And
everything
all
else
my
in,
stuff.
and everything else in here. The kids' stuff, my stuff, camelbacks, and all that good
Okay,
stuff.
so let's look at me. Let's take a look at me.
Okay.
This is my clothes and two young children, like young adults' clothes, and all the
All right.
snacks here,
Yeah.
and
All right,
this small
I think
backpack.
that we've seen enough, so I think it's time for us to
So
jump
we'll
in our
let you
grab.
decide. We'll let you decide.
We're gonna get in our grab. We're gonna go.
We'll let you
and
do
we
the
will-
unbiased.
We'll be looking forward to a nice, quiet, peaceful flight. 20 minutes that it is. This is field trip over and out.
Our flight to Mulu National Park will only take about 20 minutes. One could drive there if the roads were tenable, but the flights are cheap and hopefully safe on this ATR aircraft. The views passing below us are beautiful, but hard to fully capture through these airplane windows. From our bird's eye view, we see rivers meandering through dense forests of every shade of green. A glimpse of what this world used to be.
Feeling everything.
Here's the airstrip we'll soon be landing on. This small airport borders the national park, and it's the best way to reach this remote area. The park is more mountainous than we expected, with clouds settling between the peaks. We can't wait to explore the park later this afternoon.
In me, always in a fever, always on my skin. All of us take the same road.
We're just riding the truck. Is what we're doing?
Huh? We're riding to our homestay in the back of our truck. So we met Diana, who's the owner of the homestay. Diana's homestay, Mulu, I don't know, Mulu homestay. And they picked us up in this pickup truck that has big old tires on it, and we're ready to go mudding, it looks like.
Diana's homestay turns out to be delightful. It's a pleasant surprise. Riverside views, cool refreshments upon arrival, and even a room with an ensuite bathroom and a Western toilet. This is luxury.
Today we are gonna go caving in a really big cave. It's a huge catacomb network and everything. And I am prepared for it. So I have my sucker right there. I have my M&Ms. And the reason I have a pen on them is to keep them closed because they're already open. And then in my backpack, I have 2 packs of crackers, 2 granola bars, and 1 pack of raisins, 1 box of raisins, and I have all my water.
So you're ready to roll, huh? And how about your light?
Oh yeah, my light is for when we go caving. It's a headlamp right in my head.
Headlamp. And this is what, one of the biggest caves in the world?
Yeah.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Great. Let's go caving. All right.
Our group is small and diverse, with people from all around the world who have traveled thousands of miles to visit the park. It's a short walk before jumping into our boat for the river ride to see the first of many caves hidden here in Mulu National Park.
Okay, we're on our way to the Clearwater and Wind Caves today. So we're in a riverboat. First we go to the local village and say hello to them, and they have some handicrafts and stuff that they're going to show us. And then we are going to go to Clearwater Cave and Wind Cave. So this is our early morning trip up the river to the Penang village.
Mark can't resist getting this lady on camera as she plays the flute with her nose. She still wears the traditional clothes of her tribe. Her group of people were once living in the jungle as nomads and have since been relocated here, as most of the surrounding area is now designated as part of the park. After the village visit, we make short work of the trail and arrive at the cave entrance.
Well, we've just done a short hike up to the entrance of Deer Cave, which is the largest passageway to the cave in the world. And here you'll see the big limestone walls that surround the entrance of the cave. It's quite majestic, white limestone, and some with quite a bit of water flowing down, or maybe there's some bat guano coming down, I don't know. But this is where we're hoping to see the bat exodus this evening at sundown. So we're going to go check out first Lang Cave, and then we're going to come over to Deer Cave. So here we go, some more spelunking.
So this cave is the biggest single passage cave in the world, and there's another one in Vietnam called Han San Dung Cave. Han San Dung Cave is also a big one. So the difference between this cave and Han San Dung is this one. Deer Cave is biggest in diameter, and Han San Dung Cave is biggest in terms of volume of air inside. So we have Sarawak Chamber, the biggest chamber in the world. We have Deer Cave, the biggest single passage cave in the world. And we have a Clearwater Cave system. It's the biggest cave system in the world in terms of volume of air inside. But it's number 7 longest in the world. They believe it's the biggest cave system in the world.
just see how massive this cave entrance is. There's Gary and Mark down there on the bridge. And then you can see this massive entrance. The camera doesn't quite capture just how lush it is. It's like glowing green.
We're in the middle of Deer Cave, and there's lots of guano bat poop everywhere, and it smells super bad. Like right there is bat poop.
The evening show is about to begin, so we head to a viewing platform and settle into our seats. This is nature's stage, and the performance we've been anticipating is about to start.
We're waiting for the bat exodus. So the bat exodus is when all the bats come pouring out of Deer Cave, because there's tons of bats in there.
Like how many do you think?
There's like 2 million or something.
Yeah, it's huge, huh?
Yeah. So
Are they
all
on-
out of that crevice.
Are they on a schedule? Or they just come out whenever?
They come out like kind of whenever.
Yeah. See what we see. There it is.
Everyone patiently waits for the moment when thousands of bats will emerge from the cave in droves, out to hunt for their night's dinner.
Oh, more swarms.
We don't have to wait too long. As the bats start to leave the cave, they look like wisps of smoke swirling from the cave entrance.
Oh, look!
Scientists believe that the bats leave in large groups for protection from the hawks and other predators in the sky that may see them as a tasty treat.
They're breaking up. They're like, abort! Oh, look, there's a little cluster. They're gonna meet up. They should meet up. It's the smart thing to do.
Join together! Wow.
Our walk back is in the pitch dark for about 2 kilometers. It's the perfect opportunity for a night trek to search for nocturnal critters to photograph.
What's that? Too much what? Light? Okay. Better? Okay. Got it. Okay.
As night falls upon us, we're exhausted after a very long day of exploring. It's now time for some much-needed sleep. Tomorrow, we'll bring some high adventure in the canopy and some very strange birds that are extremely rare.